Hello everyone, Mary here from Mary from Ireland on YouTube. I'm here with this week's reading, 9 and 7, 16. The 26th of March for our Journey Back to Love reading. I've just completed a Twin Flame reading on my Twin Flame Ireland and UK channel. I'll leave the link for that channel below. Hopefully I'll remember it. There's a link to both my YouTube channels on my website. There's two YouTube buttons there. All you have to do is click on them and you'll be at either channel. So yes, I feel after last week's Twin Flame reading, totally unexpected. I thought it was a Journey Back to Love reading I was doing, and it wasn't. So I've got to do more on the Twin Flame channel. That's all I know. It's kind of difficult keeping the two going, but sure, here we go. General guidance for this week. It's Easter week, heading up to Easter. And resurrection time, the phoenix flying out of the ashes. Who knows? The Ascended Masters, Jesus is very prominent for those of you who resonate with Jesus, but it doesn't really matter. The love energy is around. Jesus to me is pure love. He's around now. He's a strong guide as well, because you know his life, so he's helping with strong, deep pain as well. But for me this week, it's resurrection time. It's love time. It's celebration time. It's the hard work is over time. And that these lovely Ascended Masters are with us, giving us a hand. And we'll see what they have to say this week. But I've given you my take on what the week is about. This is coming up more often than not. I put it on my Facebook page the other day. It came up in readings for other people. I've been pulling it for myself along with Jesus. Jesus' card is open your heart to love. And then this one comes beside it. You can do it. You're equipped. Take your next step when you feel guided to. You know, don't take it when it doesn't feel right. But you can do this. The journey you're on, you know where you're going. You don't know how you're going to get there. It might look daunting at the moment, but it's not. Stay in today. You can do this. Everything is okay. Archangel Michael, huge, strong guide as well. Strength and courage he brings in. He protects us. He keeps us safe. Just call on him if you need him. And bring in Jesus too if you want. But you can do this. Just know you're equipped. You will remember what you have to do. You've learned a lot so far too. The universe is helping us as well. The energy's coming in. We've so much help. So no need to worry. You can do this. Love that card. This one. Fertility. This is coming up so often as well. It's a time for the seeds that you have planted to grow. For newness coming in. The opportunities will be coming. The people will be coming. So just watch out. But you don't have to try too hard. Follow your guidance, follow your inspiration. If it feels difficult, if the next step feels difficult, don't do it. Because it's not the right time. Just let it unfold naturally. You'll wake up one morning and say, now I'm ready. Oh, that reminds me of Abraham Hicks' video, and I always bring it up, preparing for what you want. She said, the man, he wanted to be in Seattle. And she said, you will wake up one morning and nothing will stop you from being in Seattle. You will know it's time to go. It's time to pack up that trunk and go, she said. But he wasn't ready before that. Would just flow when you're ready. Okay, so don't stress over your next move. Don't stress over when will I do it, am I ready, whatever. It'll just happen, because there's a lot happening behind the scenes, and there's a lot of internal purging and releasing and letting go happening, sometimes unknown to yourself. So the energies are with us. They're helping. Retrograde Mercury has gone into retrograde, quiet time, internal time, review time, revisit time. Just having a review of your life, where you are now, what you want to leave back there, and what you want to bring forward, what resonates with you. I said in the Twin Flame reading too, decluttering, going through your stuff, old letters. Do they still bring you to a higher place of being? If not, burn them. Old paperwork, old clothes, are they you anymore? Clear out, have a clear out. It's spring, it is spring here in my side of the world, and declutter, change the energy, move. Anything you do in the physical, apart from the emotional and the energetic, is moving energy. It's releasing, it's purging, and it's easy. Open up a closet and declutter. You're doing your work. One more, I feel. Mother, wife, daughter. This came up in that Twin Flame reading that was unexpected. So mother, wife, sister, daughter. So we'll talk about the feminine energy first. Nurturing yourself, as I said, quiet time, internal time. Looking after yourself. What makes you feel good? This is for men and women. We all have a feminine side. How can you nurture yourself? How can you look after yourself? How can you be good to yourself? And all of what I said already will lighten the load. Mother, wife, sister, daughter. Women in your life. We'll say past issues with women, past hurts with women, mother stuff. You as a mother, you as a wife, you as a sister, you as a daughter, sister energy between you and your sister. Is there anything, or your daughter, your mother, any of your feminine relationships? Do you need to look at them, revisit them, see where you are, find out what you have to do? Present feminine energy around you. Do you need to talk? Do you need to step back from this woman? Do you need to get together with a woman that you haven't seen in ages? Do you need to contact your sister? Contact your daughter? Maybe there's been a standoff between you. Do you need to mend fences? Do you need to tie up loose ends? There's a lot in this card. Okay? So it'll be different for everybody. Nurture yourself is the big message. Your feminine side. Work from your feminine side as well. You have compassion for others and yourself. I think I want to choose one more of them. Retreat into nature, the green man. And this always draws me, the pink heart. Love, 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 energy. Connect with nature, be outside. And if you can't, bring nature inside. Plants, water, bath, shower, water fountains, live. Oh, eat as well. Eat from nature. That's where I'm at the moment. And 2 from our Mermaids and Dolphins deck. So I presume that will resonate with you. So we'll say we're in the new energy. It's time for forward movement. It's also time for letting go and purging and releasing and reviewing the past and what needs to be in your future and in your past. And you can do this, whatever it is that looks like a mountain to you, you can do it. It's okay. But it will unfold easily. You get your chance and then you'll be there. Like sometimes you know what you have to do. Say you have to ring your mother, call your mother, and you're putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Next thing, she rings you. And then you've rehearsed the conversation so often, you will know what to do. It'll just happen. Okay? So don't worry. Get ready for it. Rehearse it. Either take your step or wait until you feel the nudge to move forward. Whatever. It's different for everybody. I'm looking back on past experiences from me. If you're meant to talk to this person, if you're meant to be in their energy, you will be. But it's a matter of not holding on to the fear of it. Just nurturing yourself, relaxing yourself, bringing peace into yourself and your own love. And that will calm the whole thing down. Let go of any fear and ask Archangel Michael to cut the cords to fear and to protect you. Know you're protected and safe, and bring courage and strength to you. So maybe strong stuff happening this week on the relationship front, but you can do it. That's the main thing. You're equipped for this. You know what to do. It's part of your mission. It's part of your healing. It's part of their healing. So don't be afraid. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So it's really verification of what I was saying already. Yes, you're ready. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take your action when you feel guided. Today, going to bed, you might not feel, oh, God, I can't do this. Tomorrow morning, you wake up and say, yep, ready now, pick up the phone. Yes, ready now, get on the train. Yes, ready now, meet for coffee or whatever. But to me, this is a relationship week. One more from the Soulmate deck. Mermaids and Dolphins deck. Don't be surprised if we get Soulmate. No. Treasure chest. An unforeseen windfall of new abundance comes to you now. And as we know, abundance is not just money. Abundance of health. Abundance of love. Abundance of fun. Abundance of high energy. Abundance of light. Abundance of newness. Abundance of awe. Abundance of excitement. Look, it's light. It's full of light. There's nothing to worry about. Walk forward towards the light. I don't know why. These are long. They're the Wisdom deck by Diana Cooper. I didn't intend to use them, but I was using them for a reading the other day. And I may as well choose one. I always say for these, the higher perspective of the eagle and the wisdom of the owl, and books, reading books, writing books, writing your wisdom in your journal for later. Right. Benevolence. A good-natured and kindly disposition gives those around you a sense of well-being, compassion for others. And in return, this tolerant and generous attitude reaps a bountiful harvest, for that which you give with love is returned to you multiplied. There's Our Lady Nada, nurturing card, compassion card for you and for others. Remember that benevolence is like an oil that soothes troubled waters. One person acting in this way can transform people and situations by easing their hearts and souls. Wisdom suggests you act in a gracious and giving manner today and be open to receive the rewards of the innate goodness. Feminine energy is about receiving as well, of course. Affirmation, I am benevolent to everyone. So it's soften the energy, and it's tying up loose ends. It's working from your feminine side with yourself and others. So love and light to you. I'm here for readings if you need them. I've updated my website. There's a check-in reading there, short, well, not really short, because I don't do short. As you know, we're on 15 minutes. Yes, my website is there. Also, my Twin Flame Divine Partnership Soulmate and Friends weekend in Enniscrone on the 19th of May is down the blog a bit. It's also on an event on my Facebook page, which I think is more easily accessible on a laptop rather than the phone, but I'm going to find it and I'm going to share it again on my Facebook page, and there's lots of information beneath it on the event and on local amenities, local accommodation, etc. So I'll be taking bookings for that. It's €50 for the Saturday, and you look after your own accommodation, your own food, but there's tea, coffee, biscuit break in that price on that day in the Diamond Coast Hotel, Saturday the 19th of May. If you want to hang around for the Sunday, the 20th of May, I'll be there. Others will be there. We'll choose cards, we'll walk the beach, we'll chat, we'll have coffee, we'll have food, we'll do whatever, music if you have your instruments. So love and light to you, and I'm here if you need me, and I will probably have another video up before Easter, but if not, happy Easter and have a great time.